morning, this is an Oz News update right around Australia. I'm Dom Ryan. The Prime Minister Julia Gillard has promised more staff, more beds, more money and less waiting time, as well as more access, as the states and territories agreed on the proposed National Health Scheme. The decision was reached after 12 hours of heated talks in the ACT. The reform will provide $16.4 billion over 10 years, which starts on July 1st. Ms Gillard has also said that a national funding pool will ensure that all hospitals are fairly funded by the federal government. Queenslanders affected by Cyclone Yasi can now claim a one-off emergency payment. If your home has been damaged or is inhabitable, you can now claim $2,000 per adult and $1,000 per child. This money will be extracted from the Premier's disaster relief appeal, which has so far raised $200 million. There have already been 14,000 calls for emergency assistance from flood victims, and the chairman of the appeal, Dr. David Hamill, said it is important that we extend that help to fellow Queenslanders suffering in the aftermath of the extraordinary natural disaster in North Queensland. The RBA has a little office makeover after spending $1.3 million on new chairs and desks. 18,000 of this was spent on the governor's desk alone. They will also be renovating each floor to improve aircon, lighting, IT, communications and the floor finishing. The bank secretary, Anthony Dickman, says this renovations will cost $2 to $4 million per floor, and with 17 floors that could come to $68 million. Checking sport now, the World Cup hosts India took advantage of an old-fashioned turning pitch to cross Australia by 38 runs in a warm-up match in Bangalore on Sunday. While skipper Ricky Ponting made a successful comeback from a broken finger, top scoring with 57, other batsmen showed worrying signs of being unable to cope with a quality spin attack. Chasing 215 to win, Australia were bowled out for 176 in the 38th over. And all the Super 15 teams are now available for preview online at www.1hd.com.au. For the weather now, today, Sydney 24, shower or 2, Melbourne 26, mostly sunny, Brisbane 30, showers increasing late in the afternoon, Perth will be 33 and partly cloudy, Adelaide 28, fine and mostly sunny, Hobart 23 and fine, Canberra 24, partly cloudy, Darwin 30, showers and storms. For tomorrow, Sydney 21 to 25 and a shower or 2, Melbourne 16 to 28, showers developing, Brisbane 22 to 28, possible storms, Perth will be 22 to 35, with an afternoon storm. Chance of afternoon rain and storms in Adelaide 19 to 31, fine and 14 to 24 in Hobart. Darwin will be 24 to 30 with showers or storms, and Canberra 12 to 22 and possible showers. That's the Oz News update for the 14th of the 2nd. I'm Dom Ryan. We'll have another update throughout the day. Thank you for listening.